Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And, of course, Malcolm Brogdon. This is their first game without him.
I'll tell you what, the fans will really miss him. He was just so popular, a tremendous talent. But the great thing about the NBA, new stars will emerge. And the question is, who will it be?
Now here's Collins. Here's Thomas for three. First shot won't go. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
It's Thomas on the wing. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Collins inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You have to like Collins, and his activity level has really got a chance to be special.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Goes up on the wing. Beal's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Hampton. Back to Thomas. And the Wizards on the break. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Collins with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Three-pointer, Beal. Claxton with a rebound. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Thomas outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Beal. He gets it in there.
Timeout, timeout.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
And Jordan. Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Wizards making a switch here. Brooklyn trailing.
Substitutions on the court.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Hampton. Here's Hendricks. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Beal. Back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Beal, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Big guy can move. John Collins finds a way to get that one to go.
Here's Beal. After the basket by Brooklyn. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. All alone on the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
From the wing, Claxton with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the inside. It's tipped. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Beal. There's a screen. A shot from the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
The Nets with a lead. And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Hendricks. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Hendricks for three. Knocks down the triple. Hendricks has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brooklyn making a switch here. Inside. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that Johnson keeps his intensity. He doesn't let the foul stop him.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Here we go. Here's Hendricks. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Whitehead, defended by Kispert. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Sarr pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Beal outside. Shoots over Schroeder. And the shot falls short that time. Brooklyn leading by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Clowney. There's the screen by Johnson.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Beal surveying the D. Shoots over Hampton. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. They got a long way to go. And one thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find one.
The shot by Hampton, no good. Washington trailing. Bay outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Valanciunas has got his second basket. It's Hampton on the wing. He's scoreless. And here's Thomas from the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Nets lead by 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Beal from outside. Collins outside. Here's Thomas. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now Beal. It's good. Beal's got 11 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Hampton. It's Thomas on the wing. Screen by Claxton. Launches a three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed when getting out on it.
Beal from outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's Coulibaly missing. Nets leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From about 19, Beal's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 11.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Ryan, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Back to Beal. There's the screen by Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Valanciunas. The rebound by the Nets. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Now here's Beal. He's got 11.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Beal. Bay outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Kuzma. Wizards trail by 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitutions on the court.
Nets leading by 10. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Johnson's got 5 points.
It's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Sarr. And the layup is good off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Clowney. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
That one's good for 2. He's got 6.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Here's Hendricks. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Hendricks. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Kuminga, not to be denied, punches it home.
Mercy, Kuminga with the statement jam.
Here's Hendricks, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot select.
The Wizards, 31.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Clowney. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Here's Clowney. Here's Hendricks. It's stolen by Kuminga. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Sarr. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Schroeder with it. Outside Bogdanovic. Johnson for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Wizards trail by 7. He shoots it. George's shot is off.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They get the rebound. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Kispert. Here's Sarr. Covered by Johnson. Another shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Here's Hendricks. Shot on the wing. The shot won't fall.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Kispert. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for the Wizards, let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Beal's got room. Washington again can't hit.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Thomas outside. Here's Hampton. Pass to Collins. They still need this. And he lays it up and in. And the Nets lead by 9.
That ability to finish over defenders, that's key for any scorer, and Collins has athleticism to do just that.
Beal outside. The 3 from Valanciunas. Brooklyn pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for Washington. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Hendricks. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Kuzma. To the wing on the left. Bay outside. Beal outside. The three. Offensive rebound. Kuzma outside. They shoot again. And the layup is good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Brooklyn leading by 7. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Tipped. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Looking to end this cold spell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Beal outside. It's picked off. So we see the Nets get the win here.
Better cash advance it.